Now, contrast is the difference between elements in your design, which can be size of the different elements, so whether they're big or small, the colors within your design, and even textures, and all of these things can create contrast, and that will be used as a guide for your viewer to direct them to where the most important part of the design is, or the most important information. Contrast helps you do that. Now, without contrast, a design can look a little bit too vague or muted, and it will be hard to decipher what information is taking place. Let's take color, for example. If you're driving down the freeway or the highway and you see a billboard, the billboard background is completely red, and then the important text that's on the billboard is just a slightly lighter shade of red, you probably still won't be able to read it, and that is an example of a lack of contrast. So let's look at some examples. Here we have this amazing t-shirt design, Stay Positive, Be Powerful, and what I want to point out specifically is our contrast in color. So we also have some contrast in type, which is amazing, but first and foremost we have the contrast in color. So obviously we see all of this space that is purple, and then we see some text that is white, and we also have black to offset that really light purple. So we have a very stark contrast between purple and black, and then we have a really nice, maybe a little bit more playful contrast between the script type and this really cool serif type. Now we are also throwing in some sans serif type as well, so we have a lot of different contrast at play. So what if we took this purple and maybe we wanted to be a darker purple? Well, now our contrast is slightly going away with the black. It's actually almost completely gone, and we can't really see the word powerful. Now, this darker color does still play well with the text, but it's definitely not as contrasty as if I put it back to that light purple. Let's look at another design that is doing contrast super well and in a variety of ways. So first and foremost, let's look at color. So we have this green here, and we have this tan. We also have this gray here, but the green and the tan work beautifully together. Now we also have grades of green. So we have this kind of darker green that's going out towards the lighter part of the design. Another fantastic way to create contrast and guide the viewer's attention to what's important, which is right here, the title of this design. Now, another way we have contrast is in terms of size. So we know that this is the most important because it's the biggest, and we know that this block of text down here is less important because it is just supporting or secondary information. So there are a lot of different ways that contrast is going to help take your design to the next level, whether that's the difference in size between elements, or probably what's most easily achieved by beginners is color. So think about these ways that you can add contrast to your designs to help your viewer figure out what's most important. Now, if you want to see other tutorials using Kittl, I have these videos here on my right that I know you're going to enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos and features and things like that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.